In the beautiful Garden of Eden, God created everything that was good and lovely. The garden was filled with colorful flowers, tall trees, and sparkling rivers. Adam and Eve, the first man and woman, lived happily there, taking care of the garden and enjoying all its wonders. God loved Adam and Eve and wanted them to be happy. He told them they could eat from any tree in the garden except one, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. "If you eat from this tree, you will know things that aren't good for you," God warned. "You will surely die." One sunny day, while Eve was near the forbidden tree, a sneaky serpent approached her. "Did God really say you can't eat from any tree in the garden?" the serpent asked, sounding curious. Eve replied, "We can eat from the trees, but not from the one in the middle of the garden. If we eat from it or even touch it, we will die." The serpent grinned and said, "You won't die. God knows that when you eat from that tree, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like Him, knowing good and evil." The fruit looked so delicious and shiny, and Eve felt curious. She thought about what the serpent said. "Maybe it's okay to try just a little," she thought. So she picked a piece of the fruit and took a bite. It tasted sweet and wonderful. She was so excited that she gave some to Adam, and he ate it too. As soon as they finished eating, everything changed. Adam and Eve realized they were naked and felt ashamed. They quickly tried to hide among the trees, covering themselves with leaves. When God came to walk with them in the garden, He called out, "Where are you?" Adam and Eve stepped out, feeling scared. God asked, "Have you eaten from the tree I commanded you not to eat from?" Adam replied, "The woman you put here with me gave me some fruit, and I ate it." Eve said, "The serpent tricked me, and I ate." God was sad because they had disobeyed Him. He explained that because of their choice, they would have to leave the beautiful garden and face challenges in the world outside. But even though they made a mistake, God still loved Adam and Eve. He made clothes for them and promised that one day He would send someone to bring hope back to the world. As Adam and Eve left the Garden of Eden, they learned an important lesson about trust and obedience. They knew that even though they had made a wrong choice, God's love would always be with them, guiding them in their new life. And so, they began their journey, carrying the memory of the garden in their hearts.